What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to another update on Turbo. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with our usual Bitcoin update. And Bitcoin price action has been very strange recently. If you guys watched my previous video, this candle was a massive red candle. And I was telling you guys what I would recommend watching is the 21-day and the 50-day and then 91K to 92K. Whichever range breaks is probably the direction that we're going to be heading. And in that regard, not much has changed. You can see that this candle actually closed very strong. It ended up closing green and the bottom was around 89K. And we're currently back up to 96.6K. But you can see that this current candle is actually back above the 21-day, but we are beneath the 50-day. And you can see that the wick actually came up and got rejected off of it. So honestly, some of you guys are going to be looking for a more in-depth analysis on Bitcoin, but I think it's this simple right now. Watch these levels. Whichever range breaks is probably the direction that we will be heading in. When we look at the meme coin market, you can see that the meme coin market is just completely following Bitcoin. Over the last week, Bitcoin was bleeding, so meme coins were getting nuked. You can see projects like Pepe are down 11% in the last week. However, over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin's been pumping a little bit, so meme coins are pumping. If you scroll down, you can see that Turbo is currently the 141st largest crypto, and it's actually up 9% in the last 24 hours, but it's down 15% in the last week. Now, if we actually click on Turbo, you can see that the volume has dropped a little bit over the last 24 hours. It's down to 63 million, but this still is not bad volume at all. And you can see that most of the volume is coming from Binance, Bitget, and HTX. And what's actually very interesting to a lot of people is that Bitget has higher volume than Binance. Obviously not as an exchange, but for Turbo specifically. But I still think right now a lot of people are underestimating Turbo. You have no idea how many people are getting bored with Turbo right now and think it's dying. I'm telling you right now, this is one of the best looking charts in all of crypto. This is the daily time frame. As of right now, Turbo is still holding higher lows. Most projects out there cannot make that claim. And you can see that price action has came back down multiple times to retest previous highs. That right there is the definition of a support and resistance flip. Previous resistance then becomes support. Now, as we stand, Turbo hasn't exactly bounced, but Bitcoin hasn't bounced either. Bitcoin has bounced over the last day, but it's been bleeding. And you can see that Turbo obviously aligns with that as well. Given what we just saw in CoinMarketCap, Turbo's up 9% in the last day. So it's definitely not a dead project. And again, you have to understand how important it is for projects to actually consolidate. Nothing runs forever. Over time in the market, you will learn that. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you Bitcoin again. If you guys were watching my content for months and months and months, you know I was showing you guys the 10-day time frame. And I was just showing you guys how Bitcoin was in this giant bull flag and a lot of people were losing faith in crypto. But what happened? The bull flag broke out parabolically as it does 68% of the time. And it ran straight up to 108,000. Honestly, I view Turbo in a somewhat similar light. It's major consolidation right now, but it absolutely could break out. Is that guaranteed to happen? No, it's not. Understand in this market, anything can happen. Turbo could go to zero tomorrow. But me being as objective as possible, I truly believe this is one of the best looking charts in crypto. And when you look at their X account, they're still doing everything the right way. And they're up to 107,000 followers. But they still post on here every single day and they're constantly getting great engagement as well. And I actually like a lot of their posts. They have really good pep talks. But again, they're also getting great engagement. This post right here, 21 hours ago, 591 likes, 121 retweets. I will stand by what I've been saying for a long time. I truly believe that Turbo has one of the strongest communities out there. And at the end of the day, community is what is always going to matter in meme coins. So understand, none of this is financial advice, but do I think that you should be worried about Turbo right now? Personally, no, I do not. But all of that being said, if you guys are interested in getting into projects super early like Turbo, then I recommend taking a look at my Discord. At the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but we've been making huge gains in here. The Discord just recently hit 1 year old, and over the last year, we have hit 6 different 200x projects. And we had one project do over a 300x. But some of the gains that we are making in here are life-changing. So if this is the kind of thing that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building an amazing community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But as always, I want to be crystal clear. Every single one of these projects that I cover come with extremely high risk. Make sure you always do your own research. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Turbo will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.